Hello.
Good morning.
I'm Favor.
I'm Robert.
Welcome to day 7 of the Ruby Princess Cruise Vlog series. Today is our final sea day of this amazing cruise, and tomorrow we disembark and then embark Allure of the Seas, so stay tuned for that. But we have had a great few days on this ship. We do have, some grievances. Nothing major, but we'll take you
Slow elevators.
Very slow elevators, yeah. And then not everything is listed in the app as far as activities. So we just missed an activity, and I'm kind of bummed about it because it would have been a great one to vlog for you guys, but that's okay. So it's actually like already 12 o'clock in the day. So we started off this morning. We ran to the buffet for a little bit of breakfast. The ship is rocking and rolling. So, and it's quite chilly outside.
You can put pool footage in.
Yes, so I'll insert the pool footage for you right here. It is quite windy and chilly. The boat is rocking. There's how you know. You can't feel it. You can certainly see it. Yeah. Those are some brave people out there in that sun. It is 64 degrees outside and a very cool wind. So you can see the ship's rock and rolling. This started when we left Cozumel yesterday. And so when you go down on the pool decks, everybody is in jackets and sweaters, and they're all wrapped up in towels. And it is 64 degrees outside with quite the gusty wind. So it's pretty chilly.
Yes.
For a Caribbean cruise, or a cruise in the Gulf of Mexico. But yeah. So we are headed back to Galveston currently. So I'm going to combine today and tomorrow. So this might be a little bit of a short vlog. Tomorrow morning we will disembark with you. Which isn't always easy to do because you're rolling luggage. There's lots of people everywhere. Trying to film. So I'll get as much as I can for you. So anyway, but we've had a great time. We've had 3 great excursions in the ports. I know it was a little rainy on
Mahogany Bay, Roatan.
Yeah, but we still had a great time. And then the next 2 ports of calls, great excursions. So if you haven't seen those videos yet, I suggest that you go. I'll link them up there and down in the description box. I suggest you watch them. They were great excursions put on by Princess, and we have 0 complaints, 0 grievances about those. So anyway, okay, and our final grievance, the internet. Now I know it's satellite internet at sea. What do you expect? Well, I expect it to work. That's what I expect. Yeah. So the thing is, very rarely have we been on a cruise ship where we've not had acceptable speeds. You expect them to be slower than what they are on land, of course. This was painful, and we aren't the only people. I mean, we've been speaking to other people around the ship, and they're pretty unhappy about it. One woman was, I needed the internet to be able to stay in touch with my family, and I have not been able to communicate with anybody back at home. That's important. Some people have begun cruising because you can still communicate with those back at home. Maybe you can't leave your job. You have to be in communication with work, and this is the only way you can travel. So, I know lots of people go, well, just put your phone away. You don't need the internet. Well, maybe you don't, but some people do.
Yes.
So there you go.
Stay in contact with people working for me.
He does. I mean, that's just all there is to it. We can't just leave work and not have contact. So It's been a little tricky this week. And besides, I have needed not only to stay in contact with my children, but, my dog at boarding. I need to know he's doing okay.
He is.
He is. He's doing very well. The other pups are at home, but this is our new guy. So anyway, if you're interested in our new guy, he's linked right up there for you in the vlog. Buddy, precious baby. All of our babies are precious. So anyway, so thank you so much for joining us today. I promise you, we are not negative Nellies. We are very positive. Okay, who said Nellie is negative? Or negative Nancy's? I know a Nancy, and she's quite positive. So we are not always negative nuisances.
Just telling you what's going on our cruise.
It's important for you to understand and know, because there are some people that this is very important to them. This information, they really need to have it. So It has not stopped us from having a great time and a fabulous cruise. There is more downtime on a Princess cruise. There is definitely more downtime. If that's for you, great. If it's not, maybe Carnival is more your preference, or Royal maybe is more your preference. So
if you want to hang around the pool and
relax and read a book,
this is a great cruise for that.
Yeah, and the service is top notch on this cruise. Unbelievable. And in the app, you can choose like anywhere you are on the ship. It does not matter, from all the way to the tippy top, all the way down to the bottom decks. Anywhere, forward or aft, anywhere in the ship, the app will know where you are. And you can order a drink, you can order a food, you can order something from the shops, you can order a snack, you can order a towel, you can order just about anything you can possibly think of. And I'm going to run it through the screen here real quick so you can kind of see the different options that I'm talking about. It's unbelievable. And the app tells your crew member delivering this item to you where you are on the ship, and they will deliver it to you. Now, I suggest you kind of run around with some singles or some couple bucks with you if you're going to use that service, because there's no way to tip your server that way. And you know how we feel about tips. We believe in tipping. So there you go. All right, you can even have it delivered to your cabin, and it doesn't have to be room service. So it's fabulous. So the only complaints we have about the app is not all the activities are listed, and we don't like the journeys view is up, left, right, up, down, all over the place, and you have to kind of scroll all over the place. Just use your princess pattern and you'll be fine.
Yes.
So, all right, you guys, we will see you around the ship. All right, just came to kind of find the library. So you have Sudoku in here, and a couple of games, and some board games, and some book exchange, books, magazines. And the library is just outside of the piazza on deck 7. All right, let's look in this buffet real quick, see what we have here. We have, I smell Asian food, so I'm trying to see. Oh, sushi. Salmon, beef ribs. Oh, sushi.
Free chocolate cake and milky chocolate mousse.
Oh my goodness. Looks really nice, but I just had some gummy bears. There is no room. There's key lime pie and strawberry roulade. Oh, that's like my favorite. And the bread print. And then over here we have some salami and cheese sandwich. Yum. Wow, look at that big stacked bread. Oh my, it's a zucchini frittata focaccia. Wow. Oh, I see. Okay, the frittata is in the middle. That's why it looks so big. And here we have some lamb korma rice, yellow rice pilaf, spinach and tofu curry, grilled Cajun chicken breast, Parmesan herb breaded pork chop, New Orleans muffaletta sandwich. Oh, yum. French fries, garlic veal, mashed potatoes. There you go. That looks delicious. Tonight I am having fish tacos. Delicious. This is straight from the buffet. They verified everything is gluten-free. They didn't put the sauce on it, but everything else is excellent. I'm so happy. Robert's getting some fried shrimp.
What happened was we were supposed to get a guest entertainment and they didn't pitch up. So we threw together a show and the princess said you can take some money, and then they didn't send that either. And then they said you can put together a show. So this is what happens. And by the way, we found out yesterday our guest wasn't coming. So this is what happens when you have no time, no budget, and no talent.
Never saw that.
No, we never did see that.
No.
Is it Magic Mike?
Yeah.
Sounds like the name of the movie.
Stands on his own.
Watching your brothers do that. Okay, so the question, in case you didn't realize that that was supposed to be Magic Mike. What year was Magic Mike released?
That was really good.
Yes,
That was hilarious.
that was probably the best thing we've seen on the ship.
Yeah.
Very entertaining.
Yeah. It was really funny. Anyway, so our room steward and the entertainment director
Yes.
are both leaving tomorrow. So just because they've been on the ship, they're just going on vacation. They're not leaving the company. So anyway, you never know. He's kidding. Anyway, so it is time to take the makeup off, put the leggings and the hoodie on because everybody on this ship is freezing. It's like 56 degrees outside in the Gulf, and
It's chilly.
it's chilly. Even Robert's cold. I mean, so you know it's cold. So anyway, so we will see you in the morning for disembarkation.
Yep.
Pulling back in to Galveston. It's hard to tell at night exactly where we are. But obviously we're very close. So here we are. Nice. We are in Terminal 2. So we have parked just under, you see the above the ground crosswalk right there. On the other side of that, it's actually attached to it, is the parking garage where we have parked the car. So we will be going down, we're gonna get in the car, and we're gonna drive down to Royalsport and park there. So not immediately, we have a little time in between. It'll be too early to get there. So we will be disembarking Ruby Princess. We're gonna run to Walmart and grab some lunch and then get on the ship. Why lunch? Because we need some Tex-Mex. That is why. It's that time again.
Yep.
They are kicking us off. It's disembarkation day, and it has been a wonderful 7 days. Thank you so much for joining us along this cruise vlog series. We certainly appreciate your time, and we hope that you have subscribed. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, where typically I do live vlogging, like in the form of stories. So we live vlog for about 10-second intervals throughout the whole 7 days. So that's always lots of fun. I really like Instagram stories and Facebook stories. Okay.
I don't understand them, but she does, so that's all that matters.
Hey, he's a big help with Facebook, though. I'm telling you. Anyway, so currently what we're going to do is we're going to go down to deck 7 midship in the lounge, and that is where we meet for our disembarkation. So we're going to take you along the way as much as we can, but we're going to go ahead and close it out here. So it's difficult when you're lugging around your luggage and there's people and you're trying to navigate through the ship, but I'll try and kind of annotate on the screen or something how long it took us to get through disembarkation. But typically it's 15-20 minutes, and typically you have facial recognition here in Galveston, and you don't even have to pull out your passport, but sometimes the machines are down, so always be prepared.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. We sincerely appreciate your time, and we hope that you will join us up next for Allure, which is right next door, which we are embarking today. So we're very excited about that. Yeah. So thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Terry, thanks.
We're offered a help.